and happy holidays. I am the real holiday spirit. Tonight, I'll be your guide through this tale of festivities, friendship, and stranger danger. Our story begins with a group of lifelong friends gathered for a holiday party in search of some holiday initiative.
We're not having this discussion again. I'm not playing Monopoly in this house. You guys are crooks.
Oh my god, that's the whole point of the game!
You're just a sore loser.
Maybe if you were fair, Banker, I'd reconsider.
Fine, we can play a different game.
No way. You guys never let me win.
That's not true.
May I remind you of the 52 pickup incident of 09?
Please. Learn to play the game, idiot.
You have to admit, it was a little funny because you tried the thing, and then I did.
Hey, Chris, buddy, I think it's time to lay off the nog.
Well, what are we gonna do? The power's out.
We're running out of bubbles.
And we're gonna miss the ball drop.
Wait, did you really not know
I
how to
was
play
8.
Well, maybe we
No.
could. Well, what if
No!
But we could.
No, I'm not playing any more games. As a matter of fact, I think I'll just leave.
What?
No, you can't leave. You're supposed to spend with New Year's with the people who care about you, or whatever.
I don't think that's entirely accurate.
No, you're right. Hopefully I can find some of those people who allegedly care about me somewhere else. Bye.
But we do care about you.
You're just really easy to make fun of.
But you can't leave.
Not with you blocking the door.
Then I'll stay here all day. But the snowstorm.
I've driven in the snow before.
Yeah, not like this.
What if it gets worse?
It won't get worse.
Well, folks, it just got worse. We just got word that the snowstorm is indeed out of control. We have people in the
It
roads
got
trying
worse.
to salt them.
Fine,
keep those
I'll
roads
stay.
clear, so
Not
you
playing
can
any of your stupid little
go
reindeer
about your
games.
plans, but
That's
as of
perfectly
now,
okay,
they're
but once you see
canceled.
all of us playing, I'm sure you'll want to
Stay
join.
inside.
Not like
I hope nobody's stuck in a sticky
Everyone gather around the table.
have to use those therapy words to talk it out. There's no
Oh no! We're not playing that stupid game.
Holy shit, you still have this!
I haven't seen this since we were kids.
Of course I kept it. It's a memory from our formative years. If not a beautiful memory, at least it's something I can show my kids one day.
Or your therapist.
Count me out.
You used to love making everyone's character sheets.
When I was 12.
Maybe we can just take a walk down memory lane?
There's no point in revisiting a story we already know the ending to. We climb the tower, save the damsel, get the gold, plummet to mine shaft, the end.
You review movies for a living.
That's totally different.
Okay, Tarantino.
Can you just stop being a Scrooge and just look at the book?
Fine. I'll look at the book. See? Looking at it.
From across the room, asshole, get over here!
Let me at least open a window first. It's so stuffy in here.
No, the pages are flying away!
Oops.
You did this on purpose.
No, I didn't.
Come on, it was an accident.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't mean it.
Yeah, of course. So I assume this means we can't play anymore, right?
Why do you hate us so much?
Ivy! You see what you did?
It's just a book.
It's more than a book.
Fine. It's a game within a book.
You know what I mean.
I just don't see why it's such a big deal to her.
You know how hard it's always been for Ivy to make friends. But when she has this book, she's not alone anymore. She's in control of her own story.
We are her friends. She's never been alone.
Yeah, that's real easy for you to say when you were involved in a million clubs and sports, Mr. Popular.
What does that have to do with anything?
Dude! You're an idiot! That book was her life! It made her happy!
All right. Okay. What can I do to fix this?
There's only one option.
Oh, no. I'll buy a new book and make it from scratch, but you're insane if you think I'm going out there.
Not you. Us.
Whoa, who the fuck is us?
All of us, Holly. We're all looking for those pages.
Maybe Nick has a point. We can just make her a new one.
That's precious, Clara. You're coming too.
What about the snowstorm?
Bring a jacket.
It's a little cold.
Just a tad.
Now what, genius?
Well, we gotta find those pages.
How are we gonna do that?
By looking for them.
Out here? Like this?
Yes. That was kind of the whole point of me running out here.
Well, then lead the way!
Oh, maybe we should split up.
Split up? Right. No, thank you.
Oh, Holly, I'm sick of your shit.
Am I wrong?
I'm with Holly on this one. Splitting up is never a good idea.
Oh, that is Halloween movie behavior. This is a nice time of year and a nice part of town.
I'm going back inside.
I'm right behind you.
Wait, you guys can't go back inside. Did anyone think to grab the keys?
You've got to be kidding me.
We're locked out.
It's Ivy's house. Let's just call her and have her open the door for us.
Did anyone grab their phones?
I'll go with Chris. See you on the other side, ladies.
Not so fast.
You don't even get along. How can you expect to work together?
I'll have you know that enemies with a common goal make amazing teams.
Yeah. Wait. A bit harsh, Nick.
It's coming from a place of love. As a child of divorce, it's hard for you to make interpersonal connections. But seeing my parents, who were very much at each other's throats, work together to raise me, truly inspiring.
See, I knew you weren't so bad after all.
Is this little overshare love fest over? I'm freezing.
Yeah, I'm glad you two could kiss and make up or whatever, but it doesn't even matter because you guys won't be able to find the pages anyway. You have nothing on me and Clara.
Yeah, everyone knows we're the go-to dynamic duo of sleuthing.
More like stalking her ass.
I did not.
See that search history.
Okay, and this is why I use a private browser and a fake name. What kind of amateur do you take me for? Plus, it's not stalking if it's public information.
If it's online, it's free range.
This can't be right.
I didn't say it was. It's just very frowned upon.
That is so illegal.
We are just using our resources. Besides, I need to know if a man has any murderous tendencies in his gene pool before I am alone in a room with him.
You guys wouldn't get it.
Kind of like how they're not going to get the pages before we do. Come on, Clara.
Is that a challenge?
We can't hear you. We're too busy searching for the book.
Oh, you are so odd.
And off our travelers went to search for the missing pages in Ivy's book. After running miles into the snowstorm, Holly and Clara come across a little lad hitting a box.
Okay, wait, so how many pages are we... Is that a child?
Hi there, friend. Are you lost?
I'm not your friend. Get lost.
Well, someone's on the naughty list this year.
Hey kid, that's not how we talk to people.
Can you stop drumming on that box when I'm talking to you? It's rude.
It's not a drum, you wench. And I'm not little.
Okay. We just want to know why you're out here all alone. You should be at home with your family, where it's safe.
I don't need family. This box is me family. And the spot is me home.
Do you have any friends? You shouldn't be alone.
Probably not, unless you count the little box.
I'll have you know that I got plenty of friends. Lots of friends.
Oh, little guy's getting upset.
I'm not little. I'm a big boy. A proper lad. And I like the percussion on me box. And play me own music. I'm a prodigy.
Holly, let's leave him alone.
Hey, wait, what is that? That's not sheet music. in your
Holly.
It is too. Listen here. Wait a minute.
Give it!
I don't think so. You've been quite a bully to me. I'm keeping me music.
Hey, you can keep your shitty music, kid, but those pages don't belong to you.
Too bad. So sad. What are you gonna do? Sue me?
Okay, this should teach you a lesson. No.
Oh, no! Me percussion box! I'll never make symphonic tunes again!
Well, that was easy.
I can't believe you did that.
All I did was step through his drum.
You kind of killed a kid. This could be bad.
His death was collateral. It'll be fine. Ooh, let's go look for the next pages.
No! You can go that way. I'm gonna go this way. We'll cover more ground.
And so the girls went against their better judgment and split up, proving to everyone that hypocrisy always finds a way. Let's hope Chris and Nick aren't falling down that same path.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round your virgin mother and child. Look at that infant soul and mom, sleep in heavenly peace, oh sleep in heavenly peace. And did you hear that?
Hear what?
Shush! There it is again.
Hush!
Oh, shit! Do you think he has any of Ivy's pages?
Wouldn't hurt to ask. Oh, me? Excuse
Shut
me.
up!
Have you seen any papers that look like they've been intricately made with love? Kind of nerdy looking, hard to understand at first glance.
Quiet!
Listen here, buddy.
Zip it!
What do we do now?
I don't like this. He knows something.
Pipe down.
Well, just tell us if you know anything.
Come on, man. Don't be a dick. Just help us out.
Okay. Just give me.
Move it, little girl. I have 2 kids in the car and a coupon that expires in 20 minutes. I don't have time for you to be in my way. Oh, you brat!
Oops. Who needs this many hats anyway?
There was a great BOGO deal. Buy 4, get 1 5% off, and I couldn't refuse.
This is hideous.
Those were 10% off.
Ew, what is this?
Be careful. That's vintage.
Look at all these receipts. 500, 350, 220. This is just wasteful.
Oh no, my scarves! They blew away.
Who spends this much on $4,800 on hand soap? 500, 430? You find yourself stuck at a crossroads. Roll for. This is Ivy's page.
I'm not gonna make it in time for the sale. This is all your fault. Help me get these bags in orders. Give me that.
That's mine.
Oh no, sweetheart. These belong to me. I need them for gift exchanges and store credit. Check the last 4 numbers of the. Oh no. Where's my card? I could not have lost that card.
You mean this card? Leah W. Carter. If this is yours, what does the W stand for?
Ways. It stands for Ways. Leia Ways Carter. No, give me back my card.
Hold on. What's the 3-digit code on the back?
024. Are you gonna ask me what my mother's maiden name is too? Hand it over.
I could.
That's it. Give me my card now.
Uh-oh.
No, what are you? No! Happy holidays.
We should have figured out how many pages were missing before we left.
Hey, fellas. Mighty fine night. Would you say so?
It's a little cold.
I got just enough to warm you up.
Is it missing pages from our friend's book?
Is your friend's book able to fit in a tiny little baggie?
They're pages from a book.
All right. I'll cut you to a deal. Little baggies of holiday cheer, as I like to call them. I'll give you both a couple to start, and you go and see what you can sell by the end of the night. Depending on your sales, I'll let you keep a cut.
I'm not too sure about
How
this.
much are we talking about?
20%.
That's a pretty decent cut.
He's lowballing us. What am I saying? Chris, we're not going to sell drugs.
Now I'll let you guys talk it over.
Who said anything about drugs, Nick? This is holiday cheer.
What do you think in those bags? Tell me, Chris, what is holiday cheer?
That's the magic about it. You don't know. You just have to believe. Fine.
Have we come to a decision?
Unfortunately, we can't sell your drugs for that low of a rate.
Have a happy new year, man.
Drugs? I don't sell drugs. I just like spreading holiday cheer.
I told you.
See for yourself. Here.
May all your resolutions come to fruition. Happy holidays with love, SB.
See, those aren't drugs, you dummy. That's holiday cheer. Great penmanship, man.
Thanks. It's kind of my thing. Here, take the rest of them. You need more than me. I gotta get back home to the wife and kids.
No way. You're too kind. Get home safe, brother.
Oh. Nice meeting you, Chris and Nick. But if you are looking for drugs, I know a guy who frequents out by the old hardware store. Tell him Snowblood sent you. He'll hook you up. All right. Happy New Year's.
Dude, I can't believe that just happened. We didn't even get another page.
But now we have holiday cheer with us wherever we go. Plus, I think we really met a nice drug dealer.
That is definitely the lamest thing you've said tonight.
Oh, come on, you come around. Let's just keep looking for Ivy's pages. Look who it is.
Oh, it's just you.
Long time no see. Not seeing any pages in your hands. Ready to quit?
Not even close.
We're just getting started.
Oh, clearly. What have you two even been doing this whole time?
Spreading holiday cheer.
We got it from a drug dealer. It's a long story.
Where's Clara?
Oh. We decided to go, separate ways and cover more ground. I'm sure she's got a hefty stack of pages herself.
So you split up.
I would call it maximizing our mileage, you know, something like that.
And Clara's all alone out there? I've got to go find her.
Anyways, I'm off to look for more pages. Best of luck.
Absolutely not. No more splitting up. You're on my team now.
You know, maybe now you'll actually have a chance of winning.
Whatever, let's go.
With our adventurers scambled and scattered to the winds, we find a lost Chris
Clara!
looking for
Clara!
Clara.
Clara!
But what he's met with is sure to go down in history.
Have you seen a girl named Clara about this tall, short hair, really kind eyes? I'm really trying to find her. She's my friend.
Good God, do you not know who I am? Listen here, Pipsqueak, no pictures, please. I'm on vacation. Can't a guy get 364 days to himself? The nerve.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry.
I'm one of the great 8. Before that red-nosed chump decided to tag along. They used to write songs about us, you know. And my name was always last, but don't let that fool you. The big man himself told me I was his favorite. I was head B.
Have you seen a girl named Clara?
That hussy left me in '83. Left me for some guy named Snowblow. Haven't heard from her since.
I don't think that's the Clara I'm looking for.
I said the same thing. Quit staring at me. You want an autographed headshot or something?
No, I'm okay, really.
No, I insist. Who should I make it out to? Anyone but Clara. Muscle memory won't let me write the name. That ship has sailed.
I'm gonna go.
At least take the headshot. You've drawn a crowd. All right, if we could get everyone in a single file line, I'll be able to get everyone signed. Come on, let's go.
This isn't a headshot. This is another of Ivy's pages. Wait. Okay, now if I could only find Clara.
Chris, where's Nick?
Last I saw, he was with Holly. Oh, I'm just so glad I found you. Have you found any more of Ivy's pages? I just scored another one from this blitzed out reindeer.
Yeah, I just got some from the Shopaholic. Wait, did you say Nick and Holly are together?
Yeah, we ran into her after we met this really chill, down-to-earth drug dealer.
Alrighty.
Shall we look for more pages?
Yeah, but how much longer is this gonna take?
Like, how many pages are left?
I have no clue.
Oh, jeepers, Joey. If you had just followed the directions like I told you, we would have been at the motel by now. But no, we are lost.
My sweet Marianne, don't start with me. You know reading ain't my strong suit. I think you should be a bit more grateful. We did plan this trip just for you and your son.
Oh, is that so? Didn't tell me why your 3 buddies from college decided to tag along too. Back on your tongue, huh?
I never get to see them anymore, spending all this time with your son.
Oh, you better watch yourself, big guy.
And quit having kids that aren't mine.
Don't you be raising your voice at me.
Fine, woman, hand me the damn map. I just want to get home.
You know, this was a nice vacation until you decided to ruin it with your stinker little attitude. Oh, hi. Sorry about him. First time in the big city. Say, do you guys know where the Manger Motel is?
Don't bother asking strangers. I got this.
Well, I just figured these 2 locals could point us in the right direction.
I don't know where that is. Sorry.
I've never heard of it. It must be new.
I say we go home. This map is a heck of baloney.
Oh, don't be such a wise guy. Let's go. Sorry about him.
That was interesting.
You seem lovely.
Kind of curious about that motel you mentioned. Here, let me grab the map.
Hurry, it's blowing away.
I got it. It'll only be a minute.
And I'm alone again. Cool. More like gold, am I right, ladies? Oh, who am I kidding? I'm all alone. I'm talking to myself. I'm alone.
You're never alone, Clara. I'm always with you. In spirit, at least. Until I make my descent down Times Square.
New Year's Eve ball? Is that really you?
Indeed, my dear, it is.
Oh, I'm so glad I get to see you and in person now. I've been out here all night. I didn't think I'd make it back in time to see your grand finale.
Nonsense. There's always time.
Really? You mean that? How?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, New Year's Eve ball, you always know what to say.
It was such a pleasure talking to you, my dear, but I've really got to make my way up the Hudson if I'm to be camera ready. You know what happened to the last girl who missed her midnight curfew? You shine brighter than all 2,688 of my Waterford crystal triangles. Here, have this too, as a gift to remember me by. Until our next meeting, my beloved.
It's one of Ivy's pages. Thank you, New Year's Eve ball. I love you. You truly are timeless.
Silent night, holy night. It's not a map! It's another page!
I got more too. And I met my celebrity crush.
The New Year's Eve ball!
Yes, the New Year's Eve
Oh, exhilarating! I'm so happy for you!
I'm over the moon. I can die happy now.
Hey,
So good to see you guys.
You found Clara.
and you guys found more pages.
This night just keeps getting better and better.
Do we think we have all the pages?
We've been over this. None of us know how many pages we were ever looking for.
Let's at least put them all together and see what we have.
I'm sure we'll at least have a better idea of what's missing. I mean, these are our stories. Ivy just took the time to document it all.
Good idea.
I think there's a park down that way. Let's find a table and sort this all out.
With their newly acquired pages, our heroes work together to arrange them in some sort of sensible order. However, they soon realize that they are missing the last 2 pages.
Looking for these? Oh, after reaching the tallest tower, plummeting into a mine shaft, saving the damsel, and getting the gold, we were able to save the day. The end. Oops! Spoiler alert. Oh, look, an epilogue. Dear reader, thank you for playing in our quest. The real victories were the friends we made along the blah, blah, blah.
Those are the last 2 pages.
Those belong to us. You hand them over now.
Is that so? Then why do we have them?
It's actually a great question.
And what's with the awful costumes? Are you guys clocking in for Mall Santa?
Oh, that's ridiculous. These are custom made. They're winter chic. But that's not important. These pages were blown into our hands by the winds of fate. We've been chosen by the sky to advance toward a merrier and brighter day.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not what happened.
That's exactly what happened. We were given an ending, but now we can rewrite our own story from the beginning. We are going to race New Year's Eve!
You can't do that.
Who do you think you are?
Oh, how rude of us.
to introduce ourselves before we completely destroyed you all. I'm Candy, the head elf in charge. I'm taking the stupid holiday back to the North Pole if it's the last thing I do. And this is my sidekick, Kane.
Like from the Bible.
Yeah, no! Not like the Bible. You're named after a fucking candy cane, okay? You can't just get to have a better backstory because you want to sound cooler. Got it?
But it sounds more badass.
Do I look like I care? No. I'm Candy, you're Kane. Named after the most popular holiday candy on the market.
But nobody even likes candy cane.
Get it together, Kane. This is payback for my grandmammy's accident.
This is just sad. These two kids are trying to mess with us. But we won't fall victim to your sad little attempts at revenge.
Oh, so you guys are mall elves.
Typical. Keep talking and we'll destroy your pages.
And how will you avenge your grandmammy? Rookie move.
With the blood of your corpse.
Pump the fucking brakes, Kane. That's insane.
I don't want to be here anymore. Let's skedaddle.
Bloodthirsty Elf, that's a new one.
You dweebs are no match for the four of us.
Don't make me use my elf powers on you.
What are you gonna do? Put us on the naughty list?
No.
But I thought that was all we could do.
Let me do the talking from now on. I don't have to put you on a naughty list. I can just do this.
Oh! This is awful.
Brilliant! Candy, should I read my page too?
We need to get the last page while we still can.
No, we're using this as insurance. We need to make sure we get what we want. Hey, what are you doing? You can't. They're broken already.
We can put them back together with tape. You guys are so dramatic.
She took the epilogue! Now what?
You better not let them get the last page. The downfall of New Year's Eve depends on it, Kane.
Wow. Kane, that's a pretty big responsibility. Can you handle that?
Oh, we would hate to see you crack under pressure.
Time out. Are we bullying Kane until he hands over the last page?
Yes, play along.
Hey, Kane! You don't have to hold on to that page if you don't want to. You can be your own person.
Listen here, you no good son of a bitch, Kane. Kane! What kind of a dumb name is Kane? There's a reason your father left, and that's because your mother was the easiest person on this side of the North Pole.
Hey,
That oddly hits a little too close to home.
Chris, stay down.
My mother was a delightful lady!
Keep it together, Kane.
No! He's gone too far!
Silver bells, I didn't think we'd come to this. Kane, initiate Plan Z.
Plan Z?
Plan Z.
If you say so.
Good luck getting your page now.
Nothing a little stomach pump can't fix. Maybe.
Did they just ruin their own plan? Sure, we don't have the pages, but neither do they. This whole thing was a big time waster, if you ask me.
Did we just save New Year's Eve?
That may be how it appears, but we've still come out victorious.
How so?
We made copies of the pages.
God damn.
Did you really think we'd go in the middle of a snowstorm with 2 original copies? Fools, all of you.
Well, now we look stupid.
Yeah, you don't say.
So we didn't save New Year's Eve?
Hey, Twinkle Toes! I'm not gonna let you two gremlins get away with this.
Take a hike, loser.
We're busy ending New Year's Eve.
Not on my watch. What you two need is a little holiday cheer. Oh.
Pathetic. What would you think it would do? These are just little inspirational quotes on pieces of paper.
Idiot.
I really thought they would work.
Oh my god, what is that smell?
Oh, look, there's some kind of gas coming up from the holiday cheer.
What is this? Fresh pine? My skin is burning.
I'm allergic to fresh pie!
How did you do that?
There's an inscription in small print at the bottom of Snowball's note. When in direct contact with snow, the baggies release a toxic pine smell that fight off those who don't believe.
It's a New Year's Eve miracle! We might not have all the pages, but if we get back in time, we might be able to make the ball drop.
The group runs back to the house, and they are met with a very worried and disheveled-looking Ivy standing on the porch. She, of course, leads them inside to the warmth they've so desperately been craving.
Where'd you guys go? Thought you had all ditched me until I saw your phone still here. Oh, we got you a little something. Nick!
I'm super sorry about how I acted earlier. I felt really bad about losing the pages to your cave book. I didn't realize how much they meant to you, so we all decided to go out and look for them.
It was my idea. It was!
Wait, you guys did this? For me?
Yeah. Although we couldn't get the last 2 pages, but everything else should be there in order.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Ivy, I adore you and this tender little moment, but the ball is about to drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
I must say, I'm just really impressed that you guys even attempted to go out in the cold.
It wasn't that bad. You get used to it.
That's the frostbite talking.
Or the hypothermia. But the people you met, it sounds like you guys had quite the adventure.
So, you're not mad about the elves destroying the last page?
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, we can tape it. Like this right here.
Told you, pass the tape.
What about the page that Kane swallowed?
No, it's fine. It was just a fancy little summary of the whole campaign.
I have an idea.
Oh!
And now it's covered in gravy and cheap wine.
Well, I was going to suggest that we all help and rewrite the ending, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore.
Yeah, you think? Way to go, Nick!
I didn't almost get employed by a drug dealer for you to just actually ruin the book!
I'll get the paper towels.
Maybe if we gently dab it and wait for it to dry, we can salvage some of the content.
I don't think that's possible.
I really am sorry, Ivy. Again.
No, it's okay. The book was falling apart anyway. We can rewrite the story.
But you've had this book since we were kids.
Yeah, but we're not kids anymore. We have new stories we can write, like this one. And I have an empty book around here. Here it is. We can rewrite new stories together.
The end. Oh, look, an epilogue. How enchanting. Dear Watcher, thank you for following along with our quest for the Holiday Initiative. The real victories were the friendships we made along the blah, blah, blah. Maybe the elves are right about this part. Anyways, we thank you for watching, and to all a good night. Have a safe and happy New Year. Your friend, the real holiday spirit.